everyone, it's June here, and wherever you are around the world, I hope you're having a fabulous day and you are staying safe. I know you did not expect to see me again so soon, but here we are, so let's get rolling. I received a couple of books coming in through the mail over the last few weeks, and I saved them all. Well, actually, there are only 3 books, but I make it sound as if I've been receiving like 20. But I just want to, do a little bit of an unboxing or de-enveloping with you because I thought that would be quite fun. This came earlier, so I've already opened it. I should have kept it, I'm sorry, I couldn't wait. So this came earlier and I've already started reading. As you can see, they have tabs here. Oh, and look! This week we have 2 cameras at work. Now this angle here is a little bit different, guys. Yeah, it's also a different camera that I'm using, so I'm going to give both a try and see how it goes. So if the lighting changes a little bit, please bear with me, and if the quality is also changing between the cameras, between you and you, okay? Yeah, we're just experimenting, so yeah, just, because. Right, I've already started reading this a little bit. As you can see, I've got tabs here, and I've just read about this much and already look at the number of tabs. And every time when there's a lot of tabs, it's good stuff. So this is Eating Chili Crab in the Anthropocene. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. It's got, again, I know I can't help it. It's a great cover. You've got to admit, this is wonderful. This is from Ethos Books. I'm loving it so far, so I'm going to read a little bit more before I give you a full review of this book. Okay, so, yeah, no camera here, I can't, I'm like all excited. Okay, anyway, so this is a little bit closer to me, so I'm going to use this to show my unboxing. Right, this I've got from, a book exchange, through a book exchange. So while we're at it, a little bit of kiki. So how have you guys been coping since lockdown? I was wondering, like, your reading has been affected in any way. It's really strange, but I kind of feel like I've been reading a lot less. You'd think that I'll be at home all the time and so I have so much time to read, but I actually have been reading a lot less. But I'm getting some other work done, so that's a good start, right? Okay, so this is the book that I've exchanged my copy of, a book on wealth management or something. I'll show it to you. Look, this person has taken a lot of effort to wrap this up. And I wanted this book mainly also because it's an old book and I don't think you can find it anywhere in the shops. Yeah, this is the River Key from Japan's leading woman writer, award-winning author of The Doctor's Wife, Sawako Ariyoshi. Wow, check this out! Oh my gosh! It's an old library book. What? Look at that. It still has this. Oh, that's so sad. It's condemned. So there you go. I got this in through the book exchange. And this one I ordered from my friend Anthony of Booktique. He is currently having the Buy Sing Lit campaign. And you guys know for the last couple of years or so, I do go to the Booktique's pop-up store when they have their Buy Sing Lit campaign. But with the current lockdown situation, we're not able to have like pop-up stores. So Anthony is running his campaign online. So guys, if you're in Singapore, do go check out his website. I will put the link in the description box below. Look at this beauty I have purchased and got for myself. Right, so this is very pretty, and I was just telling Anthony that it reminds me of the Singapore Airlines stewardess uniform. So yeah, it kind of reminds me of that. That's also a very, very cute bookmark inside. I love it. Check out this very cute little character here. That's attitude for you. Love it. It's adorable. Okay. The Rainbow Squad, we embrace who we are. Courage is being yourself every day in a world that tells you to be someone else. Why be someone else? You know, be yourself. Everyone else is already taken. That's Oscar Wilde for you. Okay, so these are the 3 books. The other thing that I want to talk to you guys about is also the reading challenge, right? Today I am going to explore books that I will be attempting in the next couple of months. First one, a book with a great first line. How do you decide if a book has a great first line? I mean, I don't know, that's rather subjective, right? So I'm going to give that a shot because that probably is going to be a very easy condition to fulfill. So I'm going to go with a book with a great first line. Now, in the Pop Sugar website, okay, they have titles that they have suggested that will fulfill all the criteria. One of the books that was suggested for this is Little Fires Everywhere by Celeste Ng. So maybe I will go with Little Fires Everywhere by Celeste Ng. Okay, so I'm gonna give that a shot. And let's see, a book about a book club. I think a book about a book club should not be too difficult. I think we can manage that, so let's go with that. A book set in a city that has hosted the Olympics. Hang on, this book is it based in somewhere in Tokyo? If it is, then I believe Tokyo has hosted, I don't know, let's see. Doesn't say anything in the first few pages yet. Okay, I'll give it a look later on. The first book you touch on a shelf with your eyes closed. Now I think that's quite easy, so I'm just gonna save that for the last leg of the challenge, simply because that's easy, right? I can just pick any book. A book with an upside down image on the cover. Okay, maybe not this time around. I will look for something maybe once I finish this first lot. A book that passes the Bechdel test. Okay, I'll go with that. The Bechdel test basically, if I'm not mistaken, means that it is a book or movie that features 2 women or more, where the conversations and the story does not involve them talking about, like, just talking about men, if you know what I mean. I think that's not too difficult. I guess if you have books about or books featuring a group of women, it's not always about, you know, men falling in love and all that. I'm sure that's quite easy to find, so I'm gonna go with that. A book with the same title as a movie or a TV show but is unrelated to it. That's going to be a bit of a challenge, so I'm just gonna leave that for now. Okay, a book about or involving social media. I think that's quite easy, so I will attempt that. A book that has a book on the cover. I think that will be quite easy as well. A book that has a book on the cover. So I will look for something to fulfill that. And and then I will, I'll add on to this video to let you know what I have selected, okay? So not just me looking for the book, you will know what I have found to meet those criteria. Okay, a medical thriller. Okay, thriller, I'm just gonna put that on hold for a while because that might take a bit of time for me to look for it. A book set in a country beginning with C. Okay, I'm just gonna put that on hold as well. Next round perhaps. A book you picked because the title caught your attention. Well, I think most books I pick are because the title seems interesting to me. So that's easy. I can easily fulfill that. Boom. Right. So, a book published in the month of your birthday. Hello, June. Welcome, June. So no problem. I shall look for a book that is published in June. I think I can easily find that. I mean, guys, if you need any help, just Google it. A book about or by a woman in STEM. Okay, that I really should, because I've not read much about women in STEM. If I finish fulfilling these criteria, then I will update you, and then you can watch me progress with this little challenge. No, this is not a little challenge. This is a big challenge. The thing is, for some of the books or topics that I may not be so keen on, I would usually look for something that's easy for me to read, okay? And so, like for example, I will probably look for a book about a woman in STEM. I might look in the YA category, I may look in the picture book category, because a book's a book, right? So it's for us to sort of like expand our knowledge. So yeah, we'll take whatever format that works best for each of us, okay? So if you are really interested and you want to read an autobiography, go for it, okay? But for me, again, I think I might go with picture books, because I think that's all the rage at the moment. We're seeing a lot of books featuring women in STEM. So yes, I will look for a good old picture book for that. And let's just go with this for now, because otherwise I might overcommit and then I'm not able to fulfill it, and then I'll feel very bad. Okay, so so give me a sec. I shall come back to you and let you know what are the books that I have picked to fulfill each of these criteria. With a little chit chat about book challenges and my little unboxing. Do tell me what you think about my selection of books, and if you have any suggestions for me, I would love to hear from you. Until I see you again, remember to be kind, be brave, be noble. Bye!